Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be diving into an essential concept in risk management, which is qualitative risk analysis. But don't worry, we'll keep it simple and under 5 minutes. So let's break it down. Risk analysis is crucial for businesses, organizations, and even for personal projects. It helps identify potential risks and figure out how to deal with them. But there is more than one way to approach risk analysis, and qualitative risk analysis is one of the most effective methods, especially when you're dealing with uncertain situations. Qualitative risk analysis is a perception-based approach. It's not about crunching numbers or assigning dollar amount to every potential loss. Instead, it's about assessing risks based on scenarios, perceptions, and a little bit of gut feeling. You rank threats on relative scale to figure out how severe they could be and what kind of impact they might have on your organization or the project. Now you might be thinking, how is this different from quantitative risk analysis? That's a great question. In quantitative risk analysis, you typically use hard data like cost estimates, probability percentages. But with qualitative risk analysis, the focus is on relative risks like ranking threats from low to high rather than assessing a specific dollar value. So how do we actually perform qualitative risk analysis? There are tons of techniques out there to help, like brainstorming, focused groups, surveys and questionnaires, checklists, interviews, and more. But one of the most interesting method is called as Delphi technique. Here is how the Delphi technique works. It's a way of gathering anonymous feedback from a group of experts to reach a consensus. The goal to get honest and biased opinions on the risks or potential solutions without anyone influencing each other. Here's how it typically plays out. You bring together a group of experts. They individually write down their opinions on a specific risk or issue. The responses are collected and shared with the group with no names attached. The group then discusses the results and the process repeats until everyone reaches a common agreement. Another technique used in qualitative risk analysis is creating scenarios. A scenario is a written description of a major threat and how it could impact your organization. These scenarios typically focus on how a risk might happen and the potential effects on your organization, IT systems, and even specific assets. For example, let's say you are seeing the risk of a cyber attack. The scenario would detail how the attack might happen, like through a phishing email, or what the impact could be: data loss, financial loss, or a damaged reputation. Then you'll discuss safeguards, like installing a better software or training staff to recognize phishing attempts to reduce that risk. So to wrap up, qualitative risk analysis is all about looking at the risks from a perception-based perspective. You gather inputs from various methods like brainstorming, surveys, and Delphi technique, and use these insights to understand what could go wrong and how to mitigate it. It's a great way to make informed decisions when you don't have all the hard numbers. Here's the key takeaways. Qualitative risk analysis is a scenario-based and uses a relative scale of work. It's not about numbers, but about perception and expert opinions. Techniques like brainstorming and Delphi and scenarios are great tools to gather insights. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a clear picture about qualitative risk analysis and how it works. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.